Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and today we are going to make the cutest thing ever. This is from Dollar Tree. I got the nightlight. You can get some Aleene's tacky glue. You could get some Mod Podge. You could even get glitter. I prefer the Arteza glitter, as you know, so this one is silver. This one we've got Snow White. This is from a brand new pack, you guys. I got a brand new huge pack. Let me show you. It's the 54, and the jars, you can see, are so big, filled with glitter. This is my old one. It's got 0.3 ounces, and this one has 0.32, so it just looks like it's a little different, but the sizes are almost the same. So let's go ahead. Oh, and I'm also going to be using my Arteza marker. Other than that, you guys know I love Arteza, so I'm going to be using that. I'll put a link down below if you wanted to get the markers or anything that you'd like. I have some little glitters. I'm only using one, and it's going to be this silver, this silver little guy there. And then I'm only going to be using one of the red sequins. Again, I got these from Stampin' Up. It all came together in a little holiday pack, but I'm only going to be using this one little sequence as well. I have my mini glue dots. You can get these at Stampin' Up as well. I'll put a link down below, but you'll see I've got my sequins already on the glue dots ready to go. We've got our night light, so we're just going to take that night light out, and you will have this just like that. What I'm going to do, I also have some vinyl that I've cut out and a lid to a water bottle. So I am going to take some isopropyl alcohol and just clean this up, make sure it's all nice and clean. And then I'm going to do that on both sides. It will evaporate, and you should have a nice clean surface to work with. And I'm going to do the front first, and then I will show you how I do the back in case you choose to do something different. And so what you're going to do is on your, we'll start with this guy here. You're going to take your Arteza marker. You could probably use a Sharpie, but this is acrylic paint. So you can also use some probably spray paint, but I like this because you're just going to go all the way around the sides, okay? So do that all the way around. You don't have to do the underneath, but just do those sides. You're also going to do the top, and then on the inside you're going to be doing the top of that inside circle, and then you're going to be doing the inside all the way around. It's so quick and easy, just like that. And then you also want to go around a little bit ways on the inside here. So you're just going to do that all the way around, just like that. It comes out really quick and easy. And then for time's sake, I wanted for it to be dry, so I already have one done, and you can see how that turned out. Okay, so let's get moving on this. You could use hot glue if you'd like, but we're going to do this part. This is vinyl, and all I did is I took my cutter and cut out the words Santa Cam, so you could easily do this as well. If you don't, you can also just get the black letters from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to really quickly weed this out. And then from the Dollar Tree, I also got some of the paper you know, like shelving paper. It's clear shelving paper. And I cut a piece that's just like that. So it comes in one long, it comes like this. Clear, transparent, and it's for shelving, but it works great as transfer tape. So you're also going to take out all the little bits from the A's, and you're going to come up with something like that. Now we're going to take this piece here. We're going to put this right on. Well, we need to put it on straight as possible. That wasn't very good. That's okay, we're going to work with it. Now, if you'd like to, you can take just a gift card or credit card or something and go like that. We'll lift that up. And then you're going to come and you're going to put that, I'm going to put it in 2 pieces. And the reason I'm going to do it in 2 pieces is because I did end up being a little goofy on there. And you're just going to put this right there. And then we'll grab the cam part and we'll put that right there. Again, grabbing this guy here. If you have all the pieces from like your cutting machine, you can do that as well, but I'm just trying to make it as easy as possible. And you can do this with the letters, the sticker letters as well. And then it pulls right off. Same with that piece. And check that out. Isn't that fun? Now we've got to make it look like a little camera. That's where these little guys come in. I'm going to take this red one here and we're going to take it off, and I'm going to get my take your pick tool because you know how much I love that. We'll see if I could grab it or not though, because it is pretty sticky. My fingers are a little bit sticky. Doesn't look like it wants to work, so I'm going to use this part. There we go. And I'm just going to put this right in the corner. Now, if you don't have those, but you do have like a marker, an Arteza marker that comes in red, or a Sharpie marker or something, you could just draw a little circle like that. And then we're going to take our glue, and at that point you can take some hot glue if you'd like, and we're going to adhere that. But first we're going to take this little guy. We're going to do the same thing. I'm just going to take it off with this. And we're going to stick it right in the center here. And then that way it gets a little reflection, so when the littles look in there, they'll see that there is something going on in there. All right, next part, we're just going to take some of that. Again, you can take some Elaine's tacky glue. Oh, I grabbed the wrong glue, but that's okay. This one works really well too. It's very similar. Somebody had asked me what kind of glue it is. It's called Art Glitter. It does dry clear. I like it. And then we're going to, there are some numbers on there, so I kind of keep the numbers going straight just to make it look like, you know, maybe that's the camera's number. And look at how cute that is. Is that adorable? And you can be done at this point. If you do not want to be done and you want to add a little bit of glitz and glimmer, what you do is you take the Mod Podge. You're going to Mod Podge it on the back with one of these little guys here. Just go ahead and Mod Podge that. Then you're going to take your glitter and you're going to put the glitter all on the back there. And for time's sake and drying, I've already done one to show you, but look at how cute this is. Is that adorable? And now we've got these little cameras. You stick them right in the wall and they light up, and they're going to be there to watch the littles during the holiday season. All right, beauties, I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up. I will also have these on my Etsy shop in case you do not want to buy one yourself. I'm so sorry for all the noise, but the kids are playing and it's fall break for them. So, alrighty. Again, I'll put the link down below for my Etsy shop, for the Arteza, for the Stampin' Up, and everything that you will need to make these. All right, have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.